Okay, we're back again in the quite bright sun with, this is my unknown from Dale over at Baker's Peppers. He sent me the pods. They were red last year, but very similar shape. So it looks like a paper lantern cross, possibly with a Jolokia based on the shape as well, so who knows. I'm just calling it a Baker's lantern now. And this is an F2, so characteristics not stable yet. It looks similar shape, but again, it was reddish last year. Definitely not a true orange, which is what they've ripened to now. No sign of any color change beyond this. So here we go. We'll cut it open and exhume the seeds, because I would like to keep generations going to this to try and stabilize it. See what comes up with every generation. Very strong chinense aroma. Here's what they'd be looking like on the inside. There's a good amount of oil in the placental tissue. Bit of seeds, but not an extreme amount. Okay, so you'll notice a splice just a little bit ago in the video. It took me longer than I thought it was going to exhume the seeds, but here's the results. And Baker's lantern. It's a chinense and who knows what else, but here we are. They're strong bubblegummy. It's a very matte finish for the texture of the skin. It's not glossy at all. Some sort of other fruity flavor in the mix. Now like a candy-like flavor too. Pretty easy to chew up, not super juicy. Just nice velvety texture. Fairly thin skin, but again the texture of the skin itself is a little different too. Seem like they got milder as they ripen. Some varieties do, some don't. This one's hitting the underside of my tongue a lot more. With sharp little needle right underneath my tongue. Well, there's a pretty good build happening on the top of the tongue too. Not nearly as much in the throat. Roof of my mouth's got a little bit happening, but not very much. And a bit of drool happening as well. I can feel warmth rising from the chest inside and radiating out into my shoulders. So definitely heating me up a little bit. Yeah, definitely underside of the tongue is really nipping. And I'm flushed. Good solid build on the top of the tongue, sides of the tongue, underside of the tongue. It's all kind of melding together. Tons of drool still happening. Again, not really much happening in the throat with this one. Kind of surprising. I mean, there's a little bit, but it's not like most of the other ones I've tried recently where it's just sharp right in the middle of the throat. I got a feeling of warmth right down in the chest as well, but kind of skipped out on the throat this time. Gums, cheeks, definitely got a nice bed of coals or embers at least. Making sure that doesn't fly off in the wind here. Underside of the tongue now is still a little bit more coming up now. Lips, I got a good strong glow happening too. And the drool's showing no signs of abating. Excuse me, I still have that tickly in my throat right now. Yeah, definitely. Alright, well, I'm going to wrap this one up. It'll probably end up being around 7 minutes or so by the time I snip off the little excess amount of seed removal. I know I've been trying to... I realized somebody made a comment the other day on one of my videos. It was for the Moruga that Todd T. Mutter sent me a couple months ago, 3 months ago. It was almost 7 minutes into a 16-minute video before I actually ate the pepper. So I'll definitely make a more concerted effort to not have too much preamble of seed removal and stuff. I've done that a bit in some of my videos the last year or so, especially. So thanks for watching, and I will take another one and imbibe shortly. This is what I thought might be it was a Congo orange according to the seed packet, but none of them are orange. So bye bye.